I picked up a Plano 108021 large gun case and looked at other videos, and they seem to, most people seem to like to put the guns in nose down, butt out, and really didn't appeal to me. When I got the case and I discovered there are two levels of foam, I wanted to find another way to do it, so made some minor modifications in case anybody's interested in them. I wanted the guns lying horizontal, and I wanted to use both layers, so we'll show you what I did. Now, if you're looking at this video, I'm frankly going to assume you've looked at some other videos, so you know about the four clasps that lock it closed. You have the key locks. You have a pressure relief on it. You got your water seal, and we have our case. Now you have the top foam, and then you have the flocked foam where you can pull them out. And you have two layers of foam. So I am now going to pull this off of the tripod, so there will be some movement, and we can show you what we did. As I said, I wanted to lay the guns horizontally, and I like to see them when I open the case. So I made some modifications. One, I obviously outlined the guns and pulled the flocks to get them how I wanted them. I did the plaster dip to firm everything up when it was all done and prevent more from separating. The cutouts worked out nicely. Now, I put a bottom under it. I'll show you more about that in a minute, but if you, so let me get that in focus. Okay, I ended up putting a hard bottom under there, laminate, and used plaster dip on it to both protect anything else I put under there. But because the guns are on their side, I didn't want them sinking in all the way to the bottom. I blocked off the corners by taking the removed foam and flipping it sideways and using rubber cement to put it back in. So now they sit high, and they were easily reached and pulled out. I also, if I want, have room in a couple of these situations. I can put a magazine under the gun if I want. Of course, I would also put some sort of protective foam over it so things don't get scratched up. But I was able to fit 4 guns in here, and worked out very nicely. So now what I did was I wanted to be able to access the lower section as well, since there's a 2-inch piece of foam down there. I added some rope handles. I can now lift this out. I have my lower section, which has not been cut up yet, but now I can put my optics down here, or magazines, or more weaponry. And to keep everything from getting scratched up, I used a thin piece of laminate wood, cut it, some sanding, and it drops right in, and I put some felt underneath it so that it won't scratch anything I put underneath. So it'll have a nice soft finish and be kind to any weapons or accessories that are under there. And very easy to handle. Just drop it in, and it closes right up, and it's good to go.